Joe to the Casual, what's up, guys? And today I have the second part of the question and answer. I'm going to be answering you guys' questions. You guys asked a ton of questions, so I'm going to try to get through this in the 11-minute gameplay. This is a 36-5 TF2 with the overpowered soldier using the black box. So anyway, on to the questions. The first question was, could you tell me your computer specs? A couple of you guys asked this. It's nothing, fantastic. It's a standard, mid to high range build. It's 8 gigabytes of RAM, an AMD 3.5 gigahertz Phenom quad core, and a Radeon 6970. It gets the job done. It's not going to run games at 250 frames like Battlefield at 250 frames at max, but it'll run it at max and pull enough frames to get it done. Do you like XCal? I've actually never watched an XCal video. I never really got too much into the COD community. I only liked, I only watched mainly the smaller guys because these bigger guys, I don't like watching the bigger guys. I just like watching the 5 to 10K sub range and maybe up into the 20K, somewhere in there, sub range. After that, I just don't really enjoy their commentaries anymore. What is your favorite kind of food? I'm going to go with the standard American answer and say pizza. I love pizza. I can't help it. If you were a girl, what would you like better, small or big penis? This is a tough one. Well, big, I guess big would feel better, but it might hurt. It depends on how big. I'm just going to go with the safe answer and go small. You're always safe with small. You might not get any satisfaction, but at least you're not going to get ripped in half. Okay, Tank. How big are your sister's nipples, and why won't you suck my dick, Captain Fagatron? No comment. Anyway, how did you get to know Andrew? A couple of you guys wanted to know this. So anyway, I used to know Private Joker. We used to talk back when he played console, back when the whole Greed videos thing was going on. And we were playing zombies, and he invited Andrew and a guy named Robin, and we played a couple of games of zombies. And that was really the first time I talked to him. And then a couple months later, Private Joker went on to PC. I stuck back on console for a little bit, and I was just getting into the PC, and I was playing in the COD 4 Zombies lobby, and Andrew got in there. I didn't even know it was him at the time. We played a couple rounds in there, and then I tweeted at him later that night because, I was following him on Twitter from that lobby because he was doing a Q&A thing, and I tweeted at him. And he replied, and he was like, where do I recognize your name from? Did we play zombies? And I was like, oh, yeah, that was you, because he had an I in his name. Didn't even think, that's Andrew. And, I said, if you ever want a game, add me up on Steam. He did, and we kind of just been playing ever since. That's that. Also, Canada, question mark. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm guessing maybe you're asking if I like Canada. I don't really know. I think it's Canada and the U.S. are almost the same in terms of people. I don't really discriminate against anyone, but Canada is just another sister country. Let's see. Will you do open lobbies on PC Team Fortress 2? Join my Steam group. I do probably 8 or 9 open lobbies a day. That's that. How many streetlights are there within a 20-meter radius of your home? I actually live basically out in the middle of nowhere. I live on the main street for my city, but it's really out in the middle of nowhere. There's not a lot going on in here, so actually none. There's no streetlights anywhere near my house. Which one of your friends asked me if there was moose bacon in Canada? I have no idea. All my friends are really weird. Could be either one of them. And you hold some open lobbies on consoles. Yeah, I'm actually having one this weekend. I'll put out a video on that probably Thursday. And are you American? Yes, I'm American. I live in the state of Ohio, northeastern American, for those of you guys that, wow, my voice. Most of you guys that live in the UK probably don't know where that is, but northeastern part of the United States. What does less than sign 3 mean? That's a heart. It means I love you. Put a slash in the middle. It's a broken heart. Sup, Jocavs, what is your favorite game of all time? Of all time? Well, that's a tough one. I don't really know because I didn't get into gaming a lot until games like Halo and stuff came along. I probably have to say Team Fortress 2. I love Team Fortress 2. It's the FPS mixed with the collection aspect. Borderlands is pretty close, but it's just a little bit too repetitive. So I'd have to say probably TF2. Mermaid, top, woman, or bottom half? That's a painkiller already question. I don't know. I'd probably have to say it's a tough one. I'm trying to think. Top half, I'd be effing a fish face, but bottom half, I don't really know where to put it. I have to say top half woman because I don't want to look into a fish's eyes when I blow it. That would just be creepy. What is your most played game other than COD? Team Fortress 2, probably close to if you're talking in time played on Steam, Battlefield is my all-time most played game, but Team Fortress 2 is the one I love to play. How big is your dick? Probably smaller than yours. Can you drive? No, I can't. My GPA was too low to get my license because I just forgot about my schoolwork and didn't do it. So I flunked. Well, I didn't flunk, but I came close to flunking. The insurance would be too high. So I don't have my license yet. What is your favorite car? If I had to pick, probably the Mustang before they got the box front back in, like the 90s and stuff. Would you rather walking on your mom and dad having sex or your mom playing with a dildo? Probably the first one, just because it'd be a little more natural than watching my mom play with herself. What kind of computer do you have? I think I answered that one earlier. What would you choose between a desktop or laptop if the specs were the same? A desktop all the way. I think they last longer. I like the screen being separate. I don't want to have to deal with a laptop. And I just like having the mouse and the keyboard separate. I know you can get that for a laptop, but desktop all the way. Are you ever going to make a Minecraft Let's Play? I actually did. I had a whole channel dedicated to it, but I just don't like Minecraft. It gets very boring after a while, and it's just not my favorite game. What music are you into? I don't listen to music a lot, but probably country, R&B, Eminem, crap, stuff like that. I don't really listen to it a lot, but if I had to pick, if Helen Keller falls in the woods and no one is around to see and or hear it, did she really fall? I don't know. Answer that one yourself. I guess she would. I guess she fell. I don't know. I know why Helen Keller would be in the woods all alone. When are you going to give me a foot job again? When you pay me again. If you had to choose who'd have sex with, would it be Bill Clinton or the ShamWow guy? ShamWow guy, because Bill Clinton's like, what, in the 60s? That would just be disgusting. And that ShamWow guy, man, he's got some strong hands. Can do some fun stuff with those. Are you in school? No, I'm actually homeschooled. School just wasn't for me. I'm not a very social person, so switched over to the internet school. Actually going to a public branch of schooling thing this year. Would you rather be a vegan or a virgin? A vegan, simply because a virgin. Sorry, I need meat. I love meat. I can live without sex. Can't live without meat. How'd you meet Andrew? I think I already answered that one as well. What other hobbies do you have besides gaming and making videos? I play basketball and golf. I love those two sports. Other than that, not much. I watch icefilms.info a lot. What do you think you're going to pursue as a career, and where'd you come up with the name ImJocavs? A career, I'm looking to get into something with broadcasting. I love talking, love doing commentaries. So probably something with broadcasting. And when did I come up with the name JoCavs? Well, my real name's John, so the first two letters of my real name. And then my sports team, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the b-ball team for Cleveland Cavs. So JoCavs kind of just fit. Let's play Screw, Marry, or Kill. Norgo, Andrew, and Bomb. So Bomb, I'd probably have to have sex with you just because you get down and freaky, but your girlfriend would kill me if I married you. Norco, I'm going to have to kill Norco just because I don't want to call out Norco. And Andrew I'd have to marry. I could see myself settling down with that sexy beast. I could definitely see that. What is the most important and embarrassing moments of this summer? The most important... not a lot went on this summer, to be honest. I basically just made YouTube videos, so really nothing going on there in terms of important. Probably most important was starting my YouTube channel. Most embarrassing was spending 3 hours on a 2-minute commentary. That was probably the most embarrassing. And beer or hard liquor? Never drank. I wouldn't be able to answer that. I don't know. Probably depends, I guess, for you, whether you want to get drunk or you want to have a good time. Hard liquor to plaster you, beer to just drink casually. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any more questions, always leave them below, and I'll probably answer them as it goes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm just going to go and fast forward the rest of this gameplay, and I'll talk to you guys later.